CET Mitra, myself Dr. Anusha Egbote, Assistant Professor, Gokte Institute of Technology, Belgavi. Today, we are going to discuss some hints in modern physics to solve the CET questions at the faster rate. So, in modern physics, you have already learnt about Max Planck's law. Max Planck's law tells us that energy of radiation is equal to h nu, or it is hc by lambda. Also, you have learnt one more equation in modern physics, that is famous photoelectric equation, which is given by Einstein as energy absorbed by a metal is used to work function plus the kinetic energy, which we can write it as hc by lambda, which is equals to hc by lambda naught plus kinetic energy. So the lambda is in wavelength of incident radiation and lambda naught is threshold wavelength. Whenever you are using these equations to solve the questions at the faster rate, what we do here is we will find out this hc value and try to remember. So we know that h value is 6.63 into 10 raised to minus 34 joules per joule second, and also the velocity of light is 3 into 10 raised to 8 meters per second. Okay, let us find the product of this, that is 6.63 into 10 raised to minus 34 into 3 into 10 raised to 8. This value, when you multiply, it comes to 19.89 into 10 raised to minus 26 joules. Now, when you want to convert this to the electron volts, what we do is we are going to divide it by the charge of the electron, 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. So when you do this, your answer is 12.4 into 10 raised to minus 7, which we can write as electron volt, which we can write as 1240 into 10 raised to minus 9 eV, or simply 1240 eV nanometer. Okay, so we will remember this value whenever you want to solve the numericals where you get this product. You are going to directly substitute this value without wasting any time. So let us see one of the problem which includes this HC, where the ultraviolet light of wavelength 280 nanometer is used in an experiment on photoelectric effect with lithium, where work function is given 2.5 electron volt cathode. The maximum kinetic energy of photoelectrons is, we have four options: 9 electron volt, 1.9 electron volt, 1.9 volt and 90 volts. Let us try to solve this problem with the faster rate. Since this is the photoelectric effect and the kinetic energy is asked, what we will do is we will use the photoelectric equation, E is equals to W plus kinetic energy. So E is not directly given, it is given in terms of wavelength. So let us write it as hc by lambda, and this is W, directly given value, and this is the kinetic energy. We need to find the kinetic energy here. So let us take the kinetic energy on the left hand side. So we are going to get it as hc by lambda minus the work function. Now let us try to substitute the values. Hc already we know in electron volts and W is given in electron volts. So if I write here, the value of lambda is 2 280 nanometers, and W value is given to us as 2.5 electron volt. So let us substitute these values in this equation. The required kinetic energy is equal to Hc is, we know, already we have written the value for this, 1242 eV nanometer divided by the wavelength is 280 nanometer minus the work function, that is 2.5 electron volt. Here nanometer get cancels. So when you solve this, the first term value will be equal to 4.4 eV minus 2.5 eV. So this comes to 1.9 electron volts. So this is the answer. Let us look in the options whether this answer is given to us. When I see here, yes, 1.9 eV is given to us, hence the B is correct answer. So let us take one more problem which includes this product of Hc. The wavelength of the radiation emitted when electron in a hydrogen atom jumps from n is equals to infinity to n is equals to 2 orbit. This is on Bohr's hydrogen atom problem. So how we can solve this? We know that the energy of nth orbit in the hydrogen atom is given by energy of nth orbit in H atom is given by E is equals to minus 13.6 divided by n square EV. So this n is nothing but the orbit number. Here they say that the electron is jumping from infinite level to n2. Let us picturize this. This is the structure of the atom where you have the n number of the orbits. If we say any electron transits from higher energy state to the lower energy state, it loses the amount of energy, and that comes out in the form of photon. Okay, so that is what we need to find out, the wavelength of this coming out photon from which level, n is equals to infinity to n is equals to 2 level. For this, we have to find out the energy of infinite level and the energy of second level. Difference of these two will give us the energy of this photon, which we can easily find out. So let us try to do this. First, find the energy of second orbit and the nth orbit. So if I take energy of the second orbit, then this value will be minus 13.6 divided by 4 in eV, which comes to the value as 3.4 electron volts. Okay, similarly, if we do it for infinite level, E infinity is equal to minus 13.6 divided by infinity, which comes to 0. So this is in the negative sign. When you want to find out the difference in the energy, what we do is energy difference E infinity minus E2 is nothing but the wavelength hc by lambda. So E infinity to minus infinity, 0 minus of minus 3.4 eV, which is equal to hc by lambda. So this is 3.4 eV, and hc value we have already calculated. This is 1242 electron volt nanometer divided by wavelength. So when you want wavelength from this equation, let us shift the wavelength to the left hand side. Hence 1242 electron volt nanometer divided by 3.4 eV. So EV get cancels. When you solve this, your answer is 365 nanometer. So the wavelength emitted by an electron when it transits from infinite level to the second level, what answer we are getting? 365. Let us find it in the option. Yes, in the option it is the second one. Right? So this will help you to solve your problems at the faster rate. Thank you.